And so it looks as though this pair could be at the dawn of a new era, because for so many years now they've been the bridesmaids behind Pasha Gritschuk and Evgeny Platov. But of course Pasha has turned professional and gone to Hollywood, amongst other things. So perhaps the door will open for Anjelika Krylova and Oleg Ovsyannikov, first after the original dance. And they are a very exciting pair to watch.
They're skating to Carmen, as they did in Nagano, but I also hope that in the next 4 years the door opens for teams like Bourne Kraatz from Canada.
We'll be seeing them a little bit later on. Shae-Lynn Bourne and Victor Kraatz.
Great attention to detail in ice dancing for the music in particular, which you'd expect. The judges are looking to how close the skaters are together and how difficult the footwork is. With expression and timing, Sandy.
Speaking of close, this is how close they've gone in major competitions in recent times. Silver medalist in the Nagano, silver medal in the 97 World Championships, silver medalist in the 97 European Championships, and it goes on and on and on. Finding, Belinda, that more and more Russians are now perhaps moving to America to continue their sport. I mean, this couple coming from Moscow now reside in Delaware.
Well, that's because the money that's opening up, it's just $1 billion business in the USA, and to be a part of it, you have to be there.
We're lucky that we haven't lost you to them.
Well, everybody has their chances, but Australia's a great country, isn't it? All very difficult balance moves, all with one foot on the ice. See how close their feet are together through most of this dance.
Oleg is Anjelika's third partner.
Crowd appreciating the difficulty of that move. Very dramatic, as is the Russian ice dance team. Difficulty staying through the entire program.
Anjelika Krylova and Oleg Ovsyannikov of Russia, looking for their first gold medal in a major championship, and it might not be far away.
I think that they actually skated better tonight than they did in the Nagano Winter Olympics, probably knowing that the medal was up there for the taking and that if anybody was going to take it, it was going to be them. She's a very dramatic lady.
Would they feel that the pressure's perhaps off them with no Pasha, Belinda?
I think maybe a lot of the ice dance couples are going to be feeling that, and I think that they're probably wanting the sport to open up more, you know, asking the International Federation to do a little bit more to make a difference between the teams.
5-9, 5-8, 5-8.
Technical merit scores coming through for Anjelika and Oleg.
5-7, 5-9.
Natalia Linachuk and Gennady Karponosov, their coaches. And marks for presentation, again, very, very high, and that quartet is naturally delighted. Leads them in first place. Third in the European Championships, third in the Olympic Games in Nagano. From France, this is Marina Anissina and Gwendal Peizerat, second after the original dance. Let's see how they perform to Romeo and Juliet.
Been a lot of controversy over the very beginning of this program in that 45 seconds before they actually start to dance. And whilst I think that they're a perfect Juliet and Romeo, I think that everything that they're saying about the beginning of the dance is warranted.
What'd you say? Time wasting?
Time wasting. Sets up the scene, but now the dance begins.
Marina comes from a strong sporting family. Her father was a Soviet representative in the national ice hockey team. Is now a successful coach. And her mother was in the '72 Olympics. Finishing sixth at the pairs for Russia.
This team have come up very quickly over the last 3 years to take up the medal positions, and I think it's going to take a lot for Bourne Kraatz to be able to get over this team. Terrific skills. She's a very strong girl.
As you look at the last 4 performances by them in European Championships, and it shows their improvement. 12th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, maybe now a silver.
Almost unheard of in ice dancing. And watch that. Lots of changes of direction. And continual movement, which is what you want to see tonight in this Romeo and Juliet. And as she's supporting his body weight again.
Three times French national champions, Marina, Anissina and Gwendal Peizerat.
Again, I think it's a better performance than Nagano, and to have to wait and see how the judges feel about the marks. I thought there was slightly more speed in his performance, and there she's supporting his weight. I can only imagine her lower back in a few years' time. And again, let's pull up on the toe rakes, as couldn't do anything else at that point.
Both from the French city of Lyon with their respective coaches. And here come their scores, firstly for technical merit, ranging from 5-4 by the American judge to 5-8 by the Russian judge. And for presentation, 5-9s, considerably higher, down to 5-7 again from the American judge.
Reflecting the beginning of the dance, I'd say.
So that will place them in second spot and leave them currently in second overall.
Hi, everybody.
Kraatz third after the original dance. Oh, and if you could hand anyone a medal, it'd be to these two, wouldn't it, Belinda?
You know why, Sandy? Because I think that they are doing this as a sport rather than trying to portray an art. They dance an ice dance as a sport, and we'll see that straight away.
Yes, toe tapping, hand clapping. Let's get going with Shae-Lynn and Victor. Music compilation featuring Reel Around the Sun, Louise, and of course Riverdance.
Fantastic footwork. This team have copped a lot of flack from the International Skating Union for criticising how ice dancing is judged, but I think the more that teams like this speak out, the more they'll actually save ice dancing as a sport.
Well, Shae-Lynn in particular was very vocal at Nagano.
Yes, I know, and I can't help but agree with her. I'm not saying they always should win, but there has to be the opportunity too. Previous teams, I think they're moving through this dance with much more confidence. More snappy footwork right in front of the judges.
The fly past.
The fly past. Figure skating crowds love this sort of performance, and so they should. Louder than they were for Todd Eldridge.
Possible.
They know the crowd's with them.
Shae-Lynn saying that's what it's all about.
Totally absorbed in the dance and in the moment, and I think they know it. It's hard to be critical of the judges and then get out in front of them and deliver that sort of a performance and bring the whole house with them. This is the hyperblading, which they've trademarked, and that's much more difficult than it looks too. And this is another part of the hyperblading where he actually supports her weight using centrifugal force around the centre. Bit of technical stuff, Sandy.
Oh dear, national icons in Canada, 6 times national champions. How can that judge from Great Britain find a 5-4?
The marks are up there for the technical merit above Anissina Peizerat. Yes, they're not happy.
Oh.
Look at Victor.
And their marks for presentation.
Another one that dozed off, I think. And excellent marks too.
5-8, 5-9, 5-7.
With a couple of
Was it good
5-9s, 3 in fact.
5-8.
So that's interesting. Leaves them currently in 3rd place.
Listen to the crowd. Standing ovation, boo.
So the final results, and that's going to leave them with the bronze medal. Krylova and Ovsyannikov taking the gold from Anissina and Peizerat. Bourne Kraatz the bronze.